Hello, hello. Good evening, everyone. Yeah. So let's start our live session. Okay, live charting for tonight. Yes. Seaweed. Hello, hello. Yeah. Happy to have you here. Yes. Okay. We also have Alexander in the house. All right. So how is the market doing right now? How did you guys have some trades? Um, anyone? Yes, hello, hello. Mo time, Raj, yes, Mark, hello. Alexander is asking, are we going down? So, Alexander, you have to watch my last live that was a day ago. So, Monday, I did a live and I explained, you know, certain um what was the word for that, scenarios if the candle 4 hour will close like this, or if the daily candle will close like this. I stated in there, if it closed this way, okay, it's gonna go down. If it closed that way, okay, high likely it's gonna go up. Yeah, so just watch it down for learning or educational purposes. So in the future, if you see the same scenario in the market, you would be able to place yourself, okay, if this is gonna happen, I'm gonna do by this. If this is gonna happen, I'm gonna go by this. Okay, so it's a good educational. I literally broke down, okay, what happened in there, but I will try to break it down also in few moments. Okay, so seaweed, but why is that? Stop loss got hit. Okay, it's good that you have stop loss. Yeah, it's good. Okay, yeah, hello, Stephen. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so let me share my screen from here, okay? All right, so again, Alexander, this is just, I'm continuing with the live charting that I did on Monday, last Monday. Yeah, I said what was that? 32 and 33K is a strong resistance. I said that. And it is. Every time we hit above that, literally, just going past. We cannot even pass that. It's just moving up. Okay. So, now this is the 1 hour session. So let's go back on Monday, 10, 11, 12, 8 p.m. We did the 8 p.m. live, right? So, all right. So I stated in the last session, you remember we have this pattern going on. I said that if we close above here, we have movement going to the upside, right? So what happened? That's a strong close to the upside, some retest, and then market move all the way till here, right? But I have okay. Let's go on the daily right around here. Yes, 32K, 33K. This is the strongest resistance that I told you. So anywhere around 30K to 33K, remember 30 to 33K is going to be a really strong resistance for Bitcoin. And every time we hit around here, okay, 1, okay, 2, and now 3, third time. So we got a strong, okay, double rejection right around here. So this one, for those who are in advanced lessons, this is a double top. Yeah, double top pattern right there. Momentum was lost. And from there, we got the breakdown to the downside. That is a breakdown all the way till there. Some retest and then continue to the downside. Yeah, so going now, so you guys will be thinking, what's now, right? What's going to happen? So remember the red line that we did last time, this one? It's a similar structure, guys, or similar approach, okay, what we did last time, but since we have this new data to the upside, our current reference, okay, not this one, okay, our current reference was here. We should not have broke this one, the 30,550, yeah, 30,570, anywhere around this range. We should have what? We should have bounced from here, okay? But we actually had a strong break to the downside. So, and where is this? 1 hour right now. We might get some retest, but I don't expect like strong retest because if we'll see on the daily, that is a really strong candle rejection. First off, yes, we got the break right now. We got the break, right? But then next to that, supposedly, if it was a strong, movement to the upside, it should have been followed by a strong candle or at least a bullish candle. Can you see this one? Right? For example, this one, is the break, okay, of this consolidation, whole consolidation down here. This was the break. Next to that, this is the ideal movement that, that we are expecting for it to go more up and some rejections up in here. Okay, 32K. But can you see? And now it is falling down, like literally falling down, flashing down right now. And similar rule, guys, if the okay, if this is the daily, if the daily closes like this, so what's gonna happen, miss, right? You can expect Bitcoin to go all the way till this area. Ito, around 28K. You can expect Bitcoin to go all the way down. Yes, it might touch right here some, some bounces, 29, 28, so 29,700. But okay, I'm seeing 28K for Bitcoin because in terms of momentum, it needs to have that. Okay, weekly, okay, weekly, this one, the previous week we closed, diba, on Monday was the close of the previous week. So this is neutral. The previous week candle was neutral. So 3-day chart, consolidating. So 2-day chart, momentum is there, but it is not picking up. Momentum to the upside, okay? I mean to the upside. So, but it is not picking up, especially right now. If we close, okay, so 2-day chart is gonna be closing also 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So if it closes like this, expect Bitcoin to go all the way down to 28. I'm seeing 28. Okay? 28 for first level. From 28, whatever the, the placement of the candles, strengths, then we can discuss if it's gonna go more down or, bounce from there. Okay, but for now, out of this, I'm seeing, movement to the downside. Okay, with Bitcoin. So 28K, just watch out for that. So on the daily, this is the daily right now. So if we close like this, and especially, okay, let me check this one. 60. So if we close, guys, below this red line, let me change this one. Ito. If the daily closes below there or any 4-hour candle, yeah, expect Bitcoin to go down. Okay, it will go down. So from 12-hour, momentum is there. It's already picking up to the downside. Yeah, it's already picking up. Divergence is there. Yeah, everything is there. 4-hour, the 1 hour earlier was in the shock. 4 hour is just about to move. So, um, right here, yeah. So just more movements to the downside at this point. So on the 4 hour, we can see this, this, yeah, this zone. So 29, 28. Any, I'll give you 4 hour or 1 hour candle. Any closes below this green zone, okay, expect 28K. All right. So 3 hour, 2 hour. Yeah, we just broke the in terms of micro, we already broke the momentum to the upside. So unless and until we pick it up right here, guys, okay, I'll show you. Oops, not this one. Yeah, if we pick it up, if we break this, okay, this will have a correction. Okay, it will have a correction. So mhm. Can you see this one? One, two, three. That's why, I'm saying, if we break this and close above here, okay, I want you to watch out for Bitcoin. It will have the strength to go up. Okay, now I'm telling you, on 2 hour chart and then 1 hour chart, if we close above here, above this guy, okay, but currently the pressure is gonna be to the downside. Okay, you know your factors, your checklist. I hope you're noting down what I'm saying. So, when it happens, you can just like check it. All right, okay, this is done. This is what will happen next. All right, so again, I'm just doing pure technical analysis, guys. Okay. Um, yeah, so 30 minutes, nothing to look at now on the lower time frame. Nothing to, what do you call this? That will add information to what we need. We already have 4 hour, 1 hour, and then we will be able to know where the Bitcoin is gonna be. Okay, so 30 minutes, yeah, extending to the downside, 15 minutes. Mm-hmm. So for those who are shorting Bitcoin at this 30K level, it's not a proper place. Okay, if we're talking about intraday now, it's not the proper place for you to get in. Any pullback around this red line, can you see? If Bitcoin will have a pullback around this red line all the way till up in here. Now it is like a trade signal I'm doing now. Okay, for everyone. So I'm gonna be approaching it like this. Okay, oops. All the way till there. So this one is a good like 1.7 RR from 33. That is up to you. You can like the moment it hits this take profit right here or this level, you can move your stop loss at entry, and then again you can ride it to 28K if we did get the break. All right. But first level is here, second level. Now this is a free trade now that I am doing. Yeah, so you guys can okay, so three levels for you to watch. TP1, TP2, TP3. Ignore the percentage, okay? That is personal. How you manage your trade, that is up to you. Yeah, but so far, I will be approaching my trade this way. Okay? Right now it's not a good time for me, personally. For those who have been in the momentum trade lesson, you understand why, right? We do not enter when the movement is what is in the middle like this. You can literally like correct, from here. And yeah, that answers the FOMO. Um, yeah, that is a FOMO action. And yeah, so for those who are shorting, again, this is not the proper time. Okay. Okay, 1 hour. Yeah. All right, so that's for Bitcoin. Let's see some other charts. Okay, let's open the Ethereum. Anyone in here holding Ethereum? Anyone? Hey, kamusta Cup Noodles? Yes, finally, right? Nax naka-PC na. Actually, no, not PC. I actually got a MacBook because for the past years since 2022 during the bear market, I decided to travel instead of dealing myself with the bear market, which is obviously a little bit of a headache. Yeah, so that was the perfect time for me to chill out. And with that, yes, iPad is good, but I'm not, I cannot do live trading like this in YouTube. Yes, in Discord I can do the iPad, but yes, yeah, finally, that's why we have these lives now. Yeah. Uh, So someone asking, SMC po ba yan, ma'am? No, I do not trade SMC. I am not quite sure what I'm gonna call this, to be honest, but I just simply say I trade pure price action with some momentum. What's the other one for that? Yeah, some confluences, but pure price action. Uh, Cup Noodles knows that. Because Cap Noodles, he's one of my private student before. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I try to break down some happenings live in the market. So, try to make it educational. Like literally not by textbook, but more of experience talaga, and what to do if this happens, situations and all of that. Yeah, okay, so Ethereum, let's check daily. All right, so we haven't had the breakdown of Ethereum, right? In this live so far, we had let me check. We had Bitcoin dot BNB link. I also did one breakdown of all of this consolidation list. Yeah. But Ethereum, I don't remember if we did, or it's just that I don't have the plotting in here. But okay, so monthly for Ethereum, nothing much to check, but I would like to note this down, this right here. The body closes. So let me change the color for that. That is 22,667. No, no, 2200 pala. 2200, yeah, 67. So, um, right here, got the low of the 900. Not so much to look at, right? Not so much to look at. So, 2 weeks chart. Okay, so I don't want to go too fast, but there's a pattern going on with the 2 weeks chart. Okay, not this one, so you'll be able to see. Ito, this area. Okay, if I'll extend that now to the left side, historically, it is reacting due to, we have some bounces right here. So what is this bounce? If you see, guys, look at this pump all the way till here. That is like almost 1,000, right? 1,000%. That's crazy. That's 10x. So if you put in like $100, that's gonna be 1,000 in this pump. Yeah, 10x. It will multiply by 10. But then at the same time, from this pump, can you see? We got the rejection of almost like 50%. Yeah, so even though you made from here and you didn't took profit, just holding your trade just simply is gonna bring it down to 50%, negative 50%. Meaning like if you did $100 earlier, it goes to 1,000. So doing the correction, it will go back to 500. Clear? $500 profit na lang, okay? But yeah, so talking about that, that's a strong correction, right? And this correction bounced right this area. So what on earth is in here that Ethereum, bounce right there? So this one did not also was not like a joke type of bounce. It almost was a 2 months data. So we can claim that that is a important level for us, and it shows the moment we broke this. Okay, we got the break when we do a pump, going up, going up, going up. But what happened? Same level, psychological. People remembers that was the previous, support turns into resistance. We got the rejection. And at the same time, right now, we got the rejection. So by the way, this one is a 2 week chart. But okay, talking about the pattern that I was seeing, um, currently, yeah, how does it look like? Anyone? So for those who are new in here, okay, yeah. So this one looks like a triangle, but okay, it is a ascending triangle. Now, um, for my crash course, my private, I always tell you that it is not reliable, to refer to ascending and descending as, oh, that's bearish, that's bullish. So by theory or by book, ascending triangle is bullish. But then again, I do not go by that. I have some ways how to, how to check it right there. So with the Ethereum, okay, this one is, if this one is the one, okay, given that, bull market start, 3, 4, 5. So currently we're still, this is a 2 week chart, we're still in that, you know, consolidation or correction movement. So this one was A, B, and possibly C right now. Okay, just a moment. Yeah, possibly C. Yes. So, but this is the thing. Okay. Um, I'll show later in the weekly so I can, properly define where this one starts. So let me open the weekly 3 day. All right. So yeah, so that one is the A, A, B, C, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, possibly. But this is the thing, guys. This can extend, right? It can extend. So given that we know the counts of the history right here, and if this one is the last of it, we can expect Ethereum 1, 2, 3, yeah, going on a movement like this. If this is the end of the C and this is the correction, and it continues more down. However, okay, we will know this movement when it is, about to be near to the apex. Okay, I know for those who are doing the Elliott wave now, it can get confusing, right? Even though you have the counts and subwaves and everything like that, it can get confusing where to start. So one of my advice, look at the or do your cycles when the chart is near the apex or almost at the apex or almost at the completion of it. Okay, yeah, so going back, with that said, there's a possible movement more to the downside, but I am not seeing Bitcoin to what, to drop more all the way to like 11, yeah, 1100 level or like 1000 level. All right, so unless and until we break this pattern. Okay, I'm seeing there's a possible bounce. It will take some time, but there's a possible bounce right at this level right here. Okay, possible bounce, and that would be correlating with the 28K of Bitcoin. So let's look at the momentum with Ethereum. How is it doing? Okay, so 2 weeks chart, um momentum is fair, nothing to what was that, Okay, I lost it. Okay. So, yeah, nothing too much to you know, see from here. But okay, weekly, just a moment guys, okay? Huh, that's funny. Okay, 2 weeks. Weekly. Okay. So now I'll give you some levels to watch out for the weekly guys, okay? Um how do I put this one out? But yeah, for weekly guys, ito ha, this movement is not, how do you say that? It's not powerful. Okay? Meaning like, Ethereum will have the move to the upside or strength to move to the outside. Gets? So I'll give you level. If your weekly, which is 4 days from now or Monday next week, it will get over. So I want you to watch out. This one, by the way, is MACD. So for those who are new in here, just type in your indicators right here, type in MACD. I'm not sure, I don't have any settings with it. It's the standard, but this is what I want you to watch. On the weekly, if this guy, this right here, this small thing right here, closes even right at this point, like -3 or equal to -5, as long as it is at the negative side or like the orange color, Ethereum is gonna go down. Okay, I'm telling you that Ethereum is gonna go down. To the upside, I cannot tell because for me, what I see right now is weakness on the weekly. All right, all right. Okay, so weekly we have that 3 day. Mm-hmm. That is not a strong breakout, to be honest, or not a strong momentum position with a 3 day chart. For my privates and my crash course, you understand why, right? By the MACD only. So, 2 day, uh, fairly okay. So, if we correlate it with a 3 day, 2 day, and then I'm expecting daily to be at the up, yeah, it is at the upside, like I said. I guess you guys doesn't have to wait for the weekly close with this one. I want you to watch out the 2 day chart, especially the daily. If your daily closes on the orange side, guys, on the orange side, your 2 day by then is gonna be, about to follow that. But the daily close of the MACD to the orange side alone will push this weekly on the yellow side. It will play on the yellow side by now if we got the close of the daily to the downside. Remember that. So, by the way, this is not fixed yet where we at right now because it correlates or correspond with the candle. It will only close with the candle. Okay, so it is still open. Right now it is, it is white. Yeah, at the white side, it can go on the yellow side. Okay, it's still open. Okay, so daily, that's it. That's what I'm seeing with Ethereum. Um, Pressure to the downside, 8 hour, a 4 hour. 4 hour is looking good. That's gonna drop. Yeah, it's a good one. 1 hour, 1 hour. Okay, just a moment. Okay, 1 hour, 65. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I would like to set in some alerts around here, for possible short for me. Yeah, 4 hour. 4 hour won't even feel that retest. So anywhere around 1934, 1935, I would like to see how what is happening on the lower time frame. So by the way, guys, speaking about time frames, we had the time frame lesson this morning. So if you're interested or you're having problem with your time frames, you can just like check it out. It's a short video only. Can check it out in my YouTube. Yeah. Okay. So that's it for Ethereum. But yeah, um, so what will happen now if Ethereum is gonna go down, right? Um, take that. I'm always I always push this one that I want you guys to load up. I want to write that down. Doesn't matter if it's just 10,000 peso or like 10% or whatever. What do you call that? Your salary for those who are working, yeah, 10%. So on 50,000 salary, 5%. Put it in. Okay? I don't want to say like take this as an advice, but that is what I personally tell, or like, I'm the personal financial advisor of my uncles now. Yeah. So that's what I tell them. So 10%, they cannot feel that. So they'll just give me. They have their accounts. I just load it up. So this is your opportunity, even though it is small. I don't care. I want you to to push yourself to learn how to invest and do some sensible trades. Sensible trades. Um, because I get that. What's the word for that? We're I'm not quite sure if you guys are still in that gambling mode when you do trading. And for those who are beginners who are listening new in here or new to trading, trading needs, or it requires tremendous amount of studying. Okay, I'm not gonna lie or like sugarcoat that all trading is easy. Ito lang, oh, buy and sell lang. No. No, I don't, I never say that, because from what I have went through. Yeah, so anyway, so that's all I just want to tell you guys. Okay, so when Ethereum goes down, and guys, anywhere around 1600, 1600 is a really good buy now. Okay, really good buy. If it goes more down, okay, that will take some time. Don't worry. Okay, that's gonna be another month. Okay, take out another 5%, or if you have some extra, okay, put it in Ethereum. It's gonna be a long term. I'm talking about spot, not futures, okay? Not futures. Spot. You just buy it, hold it, forget about it. And then, just come back to me when you hear in the newer news, social media, oh, Bitcoin is breaking this, breaking that. Yeah? Just come back around, and then, by that time, we will be talking about exits. Okay? All right, so Ethereum. Let's check again. Bitcoin. Nothing. It's just slowing down. Yeah. So with that, uh, we had this. What do you call this? We had this. Um, what was that breakdown last time, right? That if that um, what do you call this, retest right around here, I will buy up. And I have searched some alert on it. Remember last session, but then I did not trigger my order. Why? Because of this guy right here. Remember this line that we did? Okay, so everything whatever we did last session, guys. Okay, I did not erase the plotting or the charting, so we can continue with it, right? So This one was Monday. And what did I say? If dot closes above here, that's gonna be an official breakout to the upside, and any retest would be a goodbye. But then, can you see where did the daily candle close? It cannot even close above that. We close right here below the red line, right? And now, yes, it is retesting. So I'm gonna be putting an alarm clock on hello, hello, everyone. Hello. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nawala. Oh my God. Also, I was just like speaking and speaking. Yeah. Anyway, so, my God, what shall I do with this? So, where did I stop, guys? Where did we got cut off? Yes, yes, I am back. 2 to 3 minutes. But what topic? Because I was speaking a lot. I was breaking down dot. Uh, uh, yeah, I'm already on the breakdown of the BNB. So, so yeah, it's a dot chart, right? What about dot breakout? Okay. Okay, so I'll just do a quick recap, with the dot again. Um, okay, sorry, I was torn off. Okay, so if what time frame was that again? Let's go on the 1 hour. If the dot, guys, okay, it will have some correction, and ideally, the correction that we want to see are slow correction like this. Okay, slow, like slow movement. All right. So to differentiate, like, oh, what do you mean by slowness? So this one, can you see, is a really slow movement. But now I want you to compare with this one. Yeah, it's a fast movement to the upside. Especially this one also, fast movement to the downside. So what I want us to, see is a slow movement right here. Okay, right here. And then, okay, you have a 60% chance that that is gonna go down. And one thing about that is this: it might touch the 5.378, but we don't want it to close above that. Okay, we don't want that, because going on the daily, that's gonna push the histogram of the MACD, this right here. This solid yellow bar is gonna push it all the way up equally or even higher. So, we don't want that. If we are facing to the downside, or if we want the dot to go down, we don't want that. But if that happens, there's a high chance that is gonna go up. Okay, so if you guys can see, my breakdown of trades is so simple. If this happens, this will happen. If this does not happen, the other thing will happen, and then you go according, or execute your trade according to that. So where are we? Yes, so this would be the levels that I did the alerts. First alert for me is by the that was a 1 hour. Well, let's open the 1 hour. So that is by the previous low, the current low of the dot right now from the flash dump. So what will it tell me? It will tell me that, oh, okay, now we're lower than the previous one. But is it gonna break to the downside? So that will tell me with this alert right here, 5.1. If we touch around this level, by the way, this one is by the previous wick, wherein we got the bounce. So if this is gonna be touched, okay, or broken, dot is gonna go all the way down till here, 4.9. Okay, 4.9. And I guess if that moves, it will go according with Bitcoin, the 28K level that we are, seeing earlier, the one that I broke down. All right, so going back on the BNB, remember I got the or I did the breakdown last time for those who were asking it. Uh, yeah, so what did I say? BNB needs to close above right here. I remember that it needs to close above here. Else, what will happen is gonna have a correction, and this 248 past life that I did, I already told you this is gonna be a rejection. A rejection. And what happened? We had, or we have the rejection. So if this is gonna continue now to the downside from here, that's gonna be a moving along with the dot, Bitcoin, If Bitcoin is gonna go down 28K or 29K, expect BNB to hit, these levels. And by the way, the green zone that you're seeing is the daily. All right? It is the daily zone. Okay? Oh, the reason why. Okay, so the reason why I did not execute the trade for the dot is by this. Eto. See the daily? What did I say? One of the thing that I would like to see is this. I want the daily of dot during Monday around here to close above here. And we did not did that. Yes, but this one was in the morning side. We did the live evening right around here. We wanted the dot to close on the daily to the upside for it to be, oh, that's an official breakout. But what happened? We closed below that. That was not a good sign, first of all. And yes, it did touch, the alert that we did, but I did not enter my trade. But yeah, on the alert that we did, that was 5.2. I still have the notification in my phone. 5.2, we got the alert, and from that 5.2, we're doing the bounce. Yeah, that is reacting. All right, so yeah, so wow, okay. The time passed so fast, right? Anyway, so by the way, guys, I still have a private student tonight, and I'm sorry I have to cut our live this time now. But don't worry, every other night or tomorrow night, okay, if I'm able to do so, we will have this live session again. We will pick up on, on our uh, trade breakdown, and I hope you guys are taking notes down, right? Yeah, so that's it. So if you guys like this kind of video, just hit the like. Yeah, I like see. I don't know, but it makes me happy, especially if you guys are learning out of it. Yeah, so see you guys around. If you have any message, all right, do not hesitate to message me in Instagram. Okay, it's right there, Mayari Capital. Okay, so have a good night, everyone. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.